For today's foreign policy video, we'll visit one of the East Asian countries. We will visit the land of the rising sun, Japan, and go through its foreign policy. Japan has four major islands: Hokkaido, Honshu, Kyushu, and Shikoku. Its type of government is constitutional monarchy. The current leaders are Prime Minister Shinzo Abe and Emperor Akihito. Japan's foreign policy is divided into four organs. First is the peace and stability of international community. Second is economic diplomacy. Third is global issues and official development assistance. And fourth is public diplomacy. Peace and stability of international community. After World War II, Japan adopted a democratic constitution that stipulated that sovereign power resided with the people, denounced war, and guaranteed human rights as inviolable. Japan is a peace-loving nation which aims to actively contribute to the peace and stability of the region and international community while coordinating with other nations. It strongly supports United Nations activities in human rights field, believing that all human rights are universal. It supports peaceful settlement of international territorial disputes. It also supports nuclear disarmament and non-proliferation in the international community, considering the threats of these weapons. Japan believes that with the presence of threats in today's time, no country can secure its own peace and security by itself. It raises the importance of having allies and coordinating with them. Japan, therefore, is a proactive contributor to peace. It aims at strengthening relations and cooperation with other nations. Economic diplomacy. In order to enhance economic growth, Japan engages in multilateral organizations. It is part of APEC, G20, and G7, which aim to strengthen economic ties and relationships. Global issues and official development assistance. Official development assistance is an arm of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs which aims to help developing nations with supplies, civil engineering, and other assistance. Supports to the creation of a disaster-resilient world. It promotes risk reduction together with the international community. Japan takes part in the actions to further prevent and mitigate international issues such as climate change. Japan also participates in the international discussions toward the adoption of International Code of Conduct for Outer Space Activities. Public diplomacy. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Japan effectively communicates Japan's foreign policy and provides general information about Japan to a global audience in order to increase the amount of people who are well informed about Japan. Japan provides cultural exchange and people-to-people exchange. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you want to know more about Japan and its foreign policy, just visit www.mofa.go.jp.